Hi, it's John and welcome back. We have a beautiful gathering of the crescent moon and planets coming up this month. We are now well into April and the weather is warming up nicely. Those long cold starry dark nights of winter spent with your hat and gloves while shivering your bits off by your telescopic camera. With numb fingers and a red runny nose, well, they are now but a distant memory. Though now the weather is more warm and comfortable, the darkness is receding away from us. Slowly but surely, each night it gets dark, later and later. As if the universe is pulling the ladder up on our love of the night sky. During winter, it was really convenient. You could observe or stargaze on school and work nights, no problem, and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next day. But the spring and summer months do offer a treasure trove of night sky wonders. Even if that elusive true darkness is escaping our grasp fast. So where was I? Oh yeah, before I started rambling. Oh yeah, we have a pre-dawn gathering of the planets and the crescent moon coming up in April. Namely, Venus, the thin slice of the crescent moon, and Saturn gather in the east at dawn on the morning of the 25th of April. And even the shy planet Venus puts in an appearance for the extremely eagle-eyed among you. This is a kind of sky show in the deep blue of the dawn light that always looks a bit magical. If the not so quite magical clouds decide to stay away. That beautiful thin crescent moon hanging low on the horizon just as the sky is starting to get a bit bright. With maybe a bit of earth shine thrown in for extra magic. Contrast this with a very bright planet or two and you have a sight that can be amazing. It might even make that normally dreary trip into work that bit more enjoyable and interesting. So the date for your diary is the early morning of Friday the 25th of April 2025. Look low to the east just before sunrise and you'll see the very bright planet Venus stealing the spotlight, blazing at an incredible -4.5 in magnitude. You really can't miss Venus, often being mistaken for a plane or a police helicopter, or even sometimes a UFO. The beautiful thin slice of the crescent moon will be just under 3 degrees below Venus. Add to that dimmer and slightly yellower Saturn, just over 1 degree to the moon's southeast. Saturn will be far more subtle than Venus, being less bright at magnitude 1.2 and slightly lower down nearer to the horizon. But if you're really eagle-eyed and have a completely clear horizon, you might even spot the elusive and secretive planet Mercury. It'll be hiding a fist's width, or 10 degrees to the southwest of the crescent moon, nearly sitting on the horizon. But of course, be very careful if you're using any kind of optical aid. Never observe if any part of the sun is above the horizon. You'll risk catching the sun, and you don't really want that. So the sun quickly rises about 15 minutes after Mercury, so it's a very tight window. So where and when do you look for this moon and planetary eye candy? Well, look low to the east from around 5 o'clock AM or before until about 5:45 AM when the sun starts to rise. Mercury will be the last to rise at 5:25 just before sunrise. So it'll be a challenge, as Mercury always is. But if you do manage to see Mercury, then you've joined the 1 to 2% club of the world's population that has ever seen Mercury. So good luck with seeing this nice sky show low in the dawn sky, and of course feel free to post your shots below. And if you found this video useful, give it a share so others might also enjoy the morning sky. Clear skies to you.